Hi, everyone. Welcome to a new interview for the Guillotine podcast. This is Fight Week for One Fight Night 30 at 1 Championship. Our guest is double champion in both kickboxing and Muay Thai in the One Championship lightweight division with the most consecutive title defenses in kickboxing, also former Lion Fight champion from Suriname to the Netherlands, the Immortal Regian Eersel. How are you today?
Good, man. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
Very good. Very happy to have you, and very happy for this fight week. Looking forward for the fight. You
Mm.
fought some opponents twice, such as Sinsamut or Nikki, and
Yes.
won twice in each confrontation. Alexis Nicolas was the first one to beat you at one championship and take your belt, but you managed to take it back by
Yeah.
beating him last October. So this will be your first trilogy. Kickboxing fans are so excited. French fans are ecstatic, I can tell you. And I am pumped myself personally because we have a sports rivalry in the lightweight division. So I know you said belt or no belt, it does not matter. You enter the ring to win. But do you feel there is something different this time in this matchup with Alexis because he beat you and now you're in the third fight of this trilogy? Is this something different from you for you this time?
Um. Yeah. Yes and no. The difference is this is gonna be the third time you're gonna fight against each other, and this time I have to prove the world again why I'm the better fighter and why I'm the king of the division. And yeah, the first fight it was depending on me. I didn't had like a good camp and everything went wrong on the trip to Bangkok. So second fight, everything went well, and I had a very good preparation. Mentally, I was there, and the focus was 100%. And this fight camp also focus is 100%. So I expect also a clean win. So yeah, I think this fight will definitely make the decision who the best is. Yeah.
You won belts in different organizations, middleweight champion at Lion Fight, and obviously one championship, lightweight division at one championship. But you also won and defended the Muay Thai lightweight championship at one. Since you're
Yes.
more of a K1 kickboxing athlete, what pushed you to try and compete in a different discipline and succeed at being a champion in Muay Thai?
Um, what motivates me if I get opportunity to fight in another sport, and the opportunity is good, and I know I can beat the fighters. I will take the opportunity. And I already had experience in Muay Thai, what people didn't know, and I already fought with the small gloves also, what people also didn't know. So I had also the experience in Muay Thai. Only the fans from one championship, it was they didn't know. So for me, I got the opportunity for one to compete for the for the Muay Thai belt, and I immediately say yes because yeah, I want to write a legacy for myself, for my country, and for my team. So yeah, opportunities are there to take.
I don't want to predict the future or anything else, but like depending on what happens next Friday, is this
Mhm.
something you want to do again? Defend your Muay Thai belt? Do you plan on keeping on doing Muay Thai, or do you want to focus on kickboxing? Where would you be at?
Yeah, it depends on the organization. I already said that I want to defend my Muay Thai belt, but I think they found the third fight with Alexis more important than me defending the Muay Thai belt. So I think probably in August I'm gonna defend my Muay Thai belt. I hope so, and I ask one championship also again because I want to stay active in both sports. Because I'm holding the Muay Thai division a little bit down by not defending the belt. It's a long time ago. So yeah.
Let's get back to kickboxing. You fought world class athletes such as Nikki, who is your typical Dutch style kickboxer, but also Superbon, who's a Muay Thai legend. And you also fought Alexis, who's a Savate or French boxing champion. Did you
Mm.
feel any difference in the fighting style from Alexis? Is this something you studied beforehand, or is this something you are already kind of familiar with?
No, the fighting style of Alexis is different. Safat is not known for the big public. Yeah, this only known in France, and it's a special style. Difficult to read, also different techniques. So especially the first time for me, it was a little bit different to adapt at the style. But yeah, I study him well, and I know now how he fights and what the techniques are. So yeah.
If you win that fight with Alexi, you could have an eye on the next chapter. How long, like, do you want to reign on the kickboxing division, lightweight division? How long can you keep going?
As long as possible. No, my contract ends in 1.5 year.
Okay.
So we will see in 1.5 year where we will stand then, and if I still have the belt or not. I hope so. So yeah, but the goal is to hold the belts as long as possible, and do very good fights for the fans.
To be the immortal. That's the goal.
Exactly.
You've been fighting in one championship over the last 6 years, all over Southeast Asia. Don't you want to fight at home again, just one more time, whether it's in Holland or in Suriname?
Yes, of course, I want to fight at home. It's a dream for me. It's been a long, long time I didn't fight at home, especially also in Suriname. But yeah, I hope one day one will make the step, even to go to Europe, and South America would be the best. But yeah, I hope in the future they're gonna make the steps. But we will see.
I got to talk to you about Suriname, a small country with less than a million inhabitants, located
Mm.
over Brazil, between Guyana and French Guyana, populated with multiple ethnic groups,
Yes.
produced such strong fighters, such as Tyrone Spong, a Glory champion, K1 veteran, Donovan Visser, a Glory champion, current Glory champion, and undefeated since 2019, but also football legends such as Clarence Seedorf or Edgar Davids. You gotta tell me, what is the secret recipe from Suriname families to raise such champions? What is it? Tell me.
See, I think it's the culture, the food, the education. We like to do sports, and we are athletic people. We eat food from the forest, from the jungle. So we are strong people. So I think that's our background is special.
Thank you so much. One last question. I know you have your eyes on Alexi, but say you have like a dream matchup in any discipline you want, at any division you want. Do you have your eyes on someone special? Or again, you want to keep being the immortal and keep getting titles?
I don't have my eyes on someone special. I can fight anybody, anywhere, anytime. But yeah, if I any weight class, any fighter, then I would take the most popular fighters right now in the world. I think that will be like in one championship it will be Roteng or Takeru, the most popular fighters, or a Jonathan Haggerty. Um, yeah, that kind of names, that will boost my career up. But in my weight division, you don't have such popular guys. So unfortunately,
It's okay because we have a great matchup coming up this Friday in Bangkok against Alexis Nicolas. I am super pumped. I'm not sure you're aware of like the hype, the energy there is in France for this fight because people respect you. They know you're a champion, and
yeah,
going in this trilogy with you is a blessing for combat sports fan. Thank you so much. Appreciate your time, Regian, and I
welcome.
wish you the best for this fight week and good luck for Friday.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye.
Same to you.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.